Yo, it's your man Jay Graves, and welcome to the M.I.C Football Weekly Preview, Week 3, presented by my good friends at Travis Creek Stables, located 6417 West Stones Crossing Road, Greenwood, Indiana, or hit them up at 317-893-5205 so you can holler at my good friends at Travis Creek Stables. Now, y'all know how we get it in, so let's get it in. We previewing the top ball games in the M.I.C. Matter of fact, we previewing all the ball games in the M.I.C. We only got 4 games to preview this week because everybody's in conference play and it's only 8 teams in the conference. So now, let's get right to it. The M.I.C. is struggling right now, boys. We only got one team that's 2-0 in the conference, and that's Lawrence North. My man Pat Mallory and company is putting in work. That's going to be Pat Mallory and company is playing at Lucas Oil Stadium, game of the week, Battle of Lawrence this weekend. That's going to be the last game we'll preview. We're going to hold it tight. We're not going to talk about that game just yet. Let's move on to the first ball game. We got Pike coming into the ball game 0-2 to play, surprisingly, Ben Davis at 0-2. Now, something's got to give. Somebody got to win. Somebody got to take the doggone hot potato and win this ball game. Now, Pike comes into this ball game after losing to Zionsville, 17-7, and then they lost to Fishers, 26-13 last week. Ben Davis comes out of after losing to Brownsburg, 29-24, close ball game in the first one. Then they got the doors blown off of them last week. Avon came through, took all the stripes off the doggone field, beat them 41-17. So now, what happens this weekend? Neither one of these teams are playing with a whole bunch of confidence right now, but somebody's got to win. Anthony Sidella is putting in work. He's already thrown for 319 yards, but he's got 4 interceptions, turning the ball over. Pike's problem right now is turnovers. Can't turn the ball over. My man Trent Gibson over at quarterback at Ben Davis has thrown for 248 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. A.J. Hassel putting in crazy work, rushed for 155 yards and a touchdown so far. Adrian Reese is leading Ben Davis with 60 yards receiving, and Dalen Cornell 42 yards receiving. Both have 7 receptions. So they're trying to pick this thing up. Ben Davis is playing at the crib. My man Jason Simmons is doing everything he can to get these boys motivated. I say Ben Davis comes out of this ball game with a win simply because they playing at the crib. They got to get some confidence moving into, because the next stretch of games they got Center Grove, Warren Central. Hey, it's going to be rough. Hey, you got to come with it. So I'm going with Ben Davis to win this ball game. Let's move on to the next ball game. We got the Copper Kettle rivalry going on at Carmel this weekend. Now, here's the deal. Center Grove comes in 0-2. Carmel comes in 1-1. However, Center Grove has won the last 4 games in this rivalry. They coming in without the confidence that they normally come in with. They lost to Warren Central 21-14 and then turned around, lost to New Powell 28-9. So they're dragging in. They're already missing the Warhorse, but they playing crazy set of running backs. Connor Delp is leading them with 164 yards. Mitchell Evans. Then you got Daniel Weems. Connor Fruits even came back. Big shout to my man Connor Fruits coming back from a knee injury, ACL, all that. He's back in the mix. So they got 4 running backs they running. And, hey, they got a stable. It looks good down there, but they not playing with the confidence that they typically play with. Carmel, coming off a win, they blasted Noblesville 37-0 last week, but they lost the first game 41-14 to Louisville Trinity. That's stinging a little bit, but they coming in with confidence. Because they're playing at the crib, Gabe Quigley leading them in throwing the football, 140 yards and a touchdown. John David Rogers is jumping out of nowhere, putting in crazy work. Dylan Downey putting in work. I got to go with Carmel. My man John Hebert had the brand new skinny jeans. I told you last week he was going to have a new pair of jeans on. They would win that ball game. They went away 37-0, won that ball game. This week, playing with the same confidence that they were playing with last week, they win this ball game going away. Now, let's move on to the next ball game. We got North Central coming in 1-1, playing Warren Central 1-1. The new team with the same dream. Now, they got beat last weekend against Louisville Trinity. Tough ball game, 17-14. But they beat Center Grove first ball game, 21-14. North Central beats Hamilton Southeastern last week. Huge confidence builder coming into this ball game. I can't bet against the Duns from the far east side when they playing at the crib. I bet against them the last 2 weeks, and I'm not going to bet against them again. They're going to win this ball game. Now, Chinchilla O'Shea, Coach O'Shea, redeemed himself last week in a win against Hamilton Southeastern, getting blasted the first weekend 26-0 to Fishers. He lost his hat and his coat, the Chinchilla coat. He was just out there in the Chinchilla boots last week. So now he redeemed himself. He coming back in. He going to have the Chinchilla coat, the boots, and the doggone hat. But can he win on the road at Warren Central? Jason West and Company, they hard to beat at the crib. So I'm going with Jason West and Company to win this ball game. Now let's move on to the next ball game. We got the Battle of Lawrence. Like I told you before, Lawrence North is the only team in the MIC right now that's undefeated. When I talked to Pat Mallory a few weeks ago, he said he had a captain of the offense, a captain of the defense, a captain of height, a captain of accountability, a captain of focus. I said, hey, we need a captain of winning. Well, he got a captain of winning right now. They 2-0. Hey, coming into this ball game, think about this. They're playing at Lucas Oil Stadium. They're coming in playing a Lawrence Central squad that's 0-2 right now, but being led by Jason Graves. He's leading all passes in the MIC with 546 yards, 5 touchdowns. So he putting in crazy work. They putting up numbers. Lawrence Central lost the first ball game to HSC 24-20. Then they lost to Lafayette Jeff 36-34. So they could put up numbers. They could put up points. However, the boys over at Lawrence North is putting in work right now. I'm teasing them. They got the captain of winning going. I gotta go and look. Think about this. Lawrence North has lost 14 straight ball games in this rivalry. 14. They 2-0. They got crazy confidence. Will Jason Graves bust the bubble? Will the boys over at Lawrence Central bust the bubble again, make it 15 in a row? I don't think so. I got to go with Pat Mallory and Company to win this ball game. Lawrence North comes out of this ball game with a win. Hey, keep up with your man. It's your man, Jay Graves. JayGravesReport.com. Or you can hit me up on Twitter at JayGravesReport so you can holler at your boy. And also remember that this segment is presented by my good friends at Travis Creek Stables. Make sure you visit TravisCreekStables.com. Get all the information. You can book your birthday party, weekend, hang out, ride horses, the whole nine. Hey, it's your man, Jay Graves Report. Holla at your boy.